Ahoy, mateys. On yonder isle be the buried treasure, and this be our only map. Miss Honey is reading a pirate story to Huckle's class. Did those pirates ever come back for the treasure? Loli asks. I'm afraid we'll have to wait until tomorrow to find out. Miss Honey closes the book. School is over for today. Oh no, says the class, disappointed. Huckle and Loli stay behind after class. Huckle wants to ask Miss Honey a question. Miss Honey, do you think there is any treasure buried here in Busytown? Well, Huckle, in the olden days pirates could have sailed into Busy Bay. Maybe we can find their treasure, says Huckle. I bet they buried it on the beach, Loli adds. Just remember, boys, Miss Honey says, we don't always recognize treasure when we see it. Later that day, Huckle and Loli go down to the beach, dressed like pirates. They meet Mr. Fix-It on the boardwalk. Yikes, pirates, he shouts. Don't be afraid, Mr. Fix-It, it's only us. Loli says, we are on our way to find some buried treasure. Huckle explains, then we will have enough money to buy our own pirate ship. But there is one small problem. Loli says, we're not sure where to dig. L, says Mr. Fix-It. In the old stories, X always marked the spot. Oh, look, there's an X over there, Huckle shouts. Bye, Mr. Fix-It. Come on, Loli, let's get to work. 有刚和干后, and here we go. How deep do you think they buried their treasure? Huckle wonders, at this rate, we'll be in China soon, says Loli, exhausted. Suddenly, Huckle's shovel hits something hard. Clank. Loli, I have hit metal. It sounded like gold. Clank? Is that what gold sounds like? Loli asks. Oh, it's silver. Look, it's a silver goblet. It looks like it sprang a leak, Loli says. Oh no, says Huckle, disappointed. It's just an old tin funnel. No wonder we didn't find any treasure, says Huckle, looking around. We didn't dig under the X. The X is over here. This is the right spot. Clunk! Did you hear that sound, Loli? Doesn't silver go clonk? Loli asks. Yes, you're right, answers Huckle. But this is far too big to be a silver coin. Oh no, look, it's just an old wagon wheel. I don't think we'll find any treasure here. Oh, look, Loli, that shadow keeps moving because the sun keeps moving. I bet this drove the pirates crazy. Loli replies, well, that treasure must be here somewhere. Mr. Fix-It thought he would see how Huckle and Loli were doing. So, what have you found, mates? He asks. Well, it wasn't treasure, Huckle says, pointing at a heap beside him. Look at all that junk, Mr. Fix-It. An old beach umbrella, a towel, a doll, someone's shirt, some old rope. I wouldn't call that junk, says Mr. Fix-It. Do you mind if I borrow the stuff? You are welcome to it, Mr. Fix-It. Huckle says, we finished hunting for treasure. Well, Loli, Huckle sighs, we can forget about buying our own pirate ship. Do we have enough money for ice cream? Loli asks. Huckle looks in his pockets. Oh, not a penny, he says. We're pretty poor pirates, aren't we? Huckle and Loli walk over to Bruno's snack bar. They both feel sad. No luck? Says Bruno. That's rough. But you know, boys, I can tell you how to find some real treasure. Really? Loli asks. How? If you take this box and pick up any trash you find on the beach, I think I might be able to help you. Oh well, Huckle says, it beats digging. Meanwhile, Mr. Fix-It is busy in his workshop. HMMM. These boys can't recognize treasure when they see it. Mr. Fix-It looks around for just the right tool to work with. HMMM. Let's try this one. He takes a big mallet from the wall. Whack! Mr. Fix-It thinks hard. He exclaims happily. He has had an idea. He takes a broom and sets to work repairing Huckle's wagon. Voila, says Mr. Fix-It. Crash! Oh dear, the wagon is in pieces. Boy, Bruno has a funny idea of what treasure is, Huckle says, placing the last piece of trash in Bruno's cardboard box. Hey, you boys have done a wonderful job, Bruno exclaims. I've never seen the beach so clean. But where's the treasure? Huckle asks. There in your hands, Huckle, Bruno replies. All these old cans and bottles can be recycled and made into new things, he explains. And your reward for tidying up the beach is 2 ice cream cones. Bruno hands 2 big cones to the boys. Wow, thanks, Bruno, they say. Thank you, Bruno replies. Just then, Miss Honey arrives at the beach. Well, how are my favorite pirates? She asks. And how did your treasure hunt go? Oh, Miss Honey, you were so right, Huckle exclaims. We don't always recognize treasure when we see it. Ahoy, you there on the shore. Are you ready to cast off? Calls Mr. Fix-It, rolling Huckle's wagon down the boardwalk. Our pirate ship, cries Huckle. Mr. Fix-It, how did you do it? Lowly asks. As I always say, Lowly, one person's junk is another person's treasure. Mr. Fix-It answers wisely. Your ship awaits, Captain Mr. Fix-It salutes Huckle. Wow, cries Huckle, taking the helm. Lowly jumps into the crow's nest. Ready to raise anchor, Cap'n. Cast off your bowlines, shouts Huckle. He proudly steers his new pirate ship along the boardwalk. Huckle and Lowly are very lucky pirates, wouldn't you say? After Miss Honey reads the class a pirate story, Huckle and Lowly decide there might be buried treasure right in Busytown, but what disappointing stuff the young pirates dig up instead. Luckily, Bruno and Mr. Fix-It are there to show the boys what real treasure is. Scori's beloved Busytown characters are now the stars of an animated TV series appearing on both Showtime and Nickelodeon. Don't miss these other fun-filled stories based on episodes of the show. The Best Babysitter Ever, A Big Operation Camping Out Mr. Frembles, New Cars, The Snowstorm.